Hey everyone, so today I'll just be doing an unboxing of the Matchbox Autobahn Express II Matchbox 5-pack. So I believe this should be a pretty old 5-pack, given that it's Autobahn Express 2, and I think they should have released later versions of this particular 5-pack under this name. But I just saw it actually yesterday at a departmental store, and that's why I bought it. I think the brands over here and the cars over here look really pretty cool, very interesting castings, and which is why I bought them. Especially, really like the Dodge Challenger, as well as the Ford GT40. These are the castings that I really wanted, and the rest I think they look fine. For the Subaru, the police casting, this one's a little strange. I don't know if the German police ever used a Subaru. Probably not, which is why I think this one is probably the weakest of the bunch. But nevertheless, I think it still looks pretty cool. So let's go ahead and open this up, and we will take a detailed look at each of them. Okay, so the first one is the Jaguar 1956 XK140 Roadster, and as you can see, it's actually pretty nice. I think of course, a car from the 1950s. I'm not personally from that time period, but I can still appreciate that the car has a very retro look to it. It's very nicely done. Just looking at the details, the grille, the headlights, very nice tempos. They're pretty clear. You can look at the interior. It's a black interior, and the flooring, it's a different color, right? It's the same color as the base. You can see the details over here. It's 2019 casting. This is a pretty new casting, right? 6 years, okay, 7 years old, right? It's 2026. And the back, pretty nice intricate details actually. The license plate is actually very, very clear, right? Even though it's very small, it's very clearly done. Nice tail lights as well. Yeah, so I think that's it. I mean, personally, it's not a car that resonates with me, but it's still a pretty nicely done casting overall. Yeah. Now we move on to one of the highlights of this particular 5-pack for me, which is the Dodge Challenger SRT8. Now, as you can see, this is very, very nice details, right? With the headlights, everything is tempoed on pretty nicely, right? So nice sunroof. It's just a very cool look to it, right? A very cool muscle car look to it. In a nice dark green color. This casting has quite a bit of weight to it, right? As compared to the Jaguar earlier, which is a bit lighter. And it has mirrors as well, which is always a great thing, right? Yeah, so this one, I really like it. It's a nice Dodge Challenger that it's a quintessential muscle car. And the next one, again, another one of the highlights. This is the Ford GT40. Great color, and I'm really a fan of this sort of race cars, right? So definitely a fantastic casting. You can see the headlight details, which are fantastic. The license plate GT40. There's actually some details in the grille as well, which is pretty awesome. Besides the back, and look at the back, it's very nicely done, right? just beautiful. In the bottom, yeah, there's nothing much at the bottom. I mean, it just says 2014 casting. So fantastic casting, this one. I really like it. Right, nice wheels. Second to last, we have the Volvo P1800S. Not bad as well, right? Just looking at the details at the front. If my camera would just focus. Right, nice headlight details. And the tail lights as well. Just a great casting. A very nice plum color to it. Pretty awesome. Let's see the year. Yeah, it's the 1969 car, casting 2020. Pretty cool. And last but not least, we have the Subaru WRX Impreza 2007. Now this is the one where it has the German police livery to it, which I don't know if they ever use a Subaru Impreza. But overall, it's still pretty cool with the light bar at the top that I presume is part of the window piece. No back and front tempos, which is a shame, but this is probably the weakest one of the 5-pack. But it's still pretty cool. I mean, a Subaru. Yeah. Okay, so that's all for the 5-pack. Overall, I think it's a good release. It's a pretty old release, probably. I have to check, when this was actually released, but very nice castings. It says it's the Autobahn Express, right? But a lot of the cars, they're not really German, right? So, but just a bunch of interesting castings that I think some are pretty iconic, right? Like the Ford, the Dodge Challenger, which are, I think, the highlights of this bunch. But yeah, I think overall it's a strong 5-pack that you can check out if you are also interested. Okay, I think that's all, and I'll see you in the next one.